We are back for week 6 of the Family Feud. And we have 2 new teams here today because last week, Mrs. Watkins' team won $100, decided to leave the game and walk away with the money. So this week we have two new teams. With us on this side is the football team. And their challengers today are the Hotcakes. All right, we're ready for action. Let's get the first 2 people up and play the game. Yeah. All right, a 100 people survey. Top 6 answers are on the board. Here's the question. Name a downside to biking to work.
You're going to sweat.
You're going to sweat. Let me see. Is sweat up there? Okay. All right, it's 3, but you can still beat it. No, it's nobody's help. You got to help. You got to try to beat it.
Tired.
You'd be tired at work. Is that up there? Yes, it is. So it's a better answer. You guys want to pass or play?
Pass.
They're going to pass, so we're going to come over to the Viking football team. No help? No help? No help? So we go to you. What is a downside to biking to work?
Weather.
The weather. Is the weather an answer up there? No, it's not. At least it didn't make our survey. Not a bad answer, though. All right, a downside to biking to work.
It's going to take a longer time.
It's going to take a little bit longer time. Is time up there? It's the number 1 answer. It is the number 1 answer. All right, 3 answers down, 3 to go. What's a downside to biking to work?
The bike has a malfunction. It gets broken down.
Okay, a malfunctioning, broken down bike. Is that up there? Okay. Sean, there's 1 strike. There's one answer to go. What do you think it is?
I'll say traffic.
Traffic. Okay. There's a lot more traffic. Is that up there? No, it's not. So you're down to 2 strikes, 1 answer to go. Okay. Back to you. You had 1 already. What do you think it is?
God, can you repeat the question one more time?
Describe or name a downside to biking to work. 3 seconds.
3, 2. You is going to accident.
And I'm sorry, we got a buzzy on the 3rd buzzer. So the Viking football team got buzzed 3 times. We come over now to the Hotcakes. They're getting their final answer decided here. Name a downside to biking to work. If you get it right, you got the first game.
Less convenient.
It is less convenient. If that's up there, you guys take the first game. If not, it's the Viking football team. Let me see. It's less convenient. No, it is not up there. So the football team will take the first game. Let's go back to the board real quick and see what the other answers were. Number 6 was worry about your bike being stolen. And number 5, it's hard to carry things. So the Viking football team takes the first game. We're ready for game number 2 of the best of 3. Let's have you guys come on up. All right, in this survey, we surveyed 100 women for the top 6 answers on the board. According to women, name the happiest day in a woman's life.
Her wedding day.
Her wedding day. Is wedding day up there? It is. Are you guys going to pass or play? They're going to play this time, so you guys can talk things over and decide what you want to do on a steal. No help, no help, no help here. All right, so the happiest day in a woman's life.
The day she gives birth.
The day she gives birth to her kids. Is giving birth to kids up there? Kids are being born. Yes, that is up there. All right, 4 answers to go.
Her birthday.
Her birthday. Women usually don't like birthdays to know how old they are, but is birthday up there? It is not. The happiest day in a woman's life.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. All women love to get chocolates. Is Valentine's Day up there? No, it is not. So it's back to the beginning. 4 answers to go, but 2 strikes. The happiest day in a woman's life.
Anniversary.
Her anniversary. They all love to celebrate. If anniversary is up there, you're safe. Let me see. Anniversary. No, it is not. So 4 answers to go, and the football team has a chance to steal. All right, guys, decide what your final answer is going to be here. All right, beep, beep, beep. Here we go. All right, what are we going to say here, gentlemen? 100 people, 100 women were surveyed. What's the happiest day in a woman's life?
Christmas.
Christmas.
Nah, I'll change my.
You can't change your answer. I'm sorry. Christmas is his answer. If it's up there, the hotcakes love their answer. If it's up there, you're the champs. Let me see. Christmas. No. Looks like we'll be going to a game 3. Let's take a look at the other answers. Number 6. Retirement. Number 5. Graduating from college. Number 4. Their grandkids being born. And number 3, a new job or promotion. So we are all tied up. The Hotcakes with 1, Viking football with 1. This game decides it. Let's get the third person on up here and ready for action. Uh-oh. They've been trash talking all day. It all comes down to this one. 100 people survey, top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something you might prefer to buy in person rather than online.
A car.
A car. Is a car up there? It's the number 2 answer. You can beat it with 1.
Clothes.
Clothes. Are clothes up there? It's the number 1. Do you guys want to pass or play? They're going to pass. So we're going to come back over here and see if you guys can get it. 2 answers up there. You need 4 to win it. What do you prefer to buy online or in person rather than online?
Shoes.
Shoes. Are shoes up there? They sure are. They sure are. Okay. No strikes yet.
Food.
Food. All right. Would you like to buy food in person? You sure would. Yeah. Still no strikes and 3 answers to go. What would you rather buy in person?
A card to a loved one.
A card to a loved one. You want to pick that card out yourself. Is picking out a card up there? I didn't think so, but it's all right. It's all right. Something you'd rather buy in person.
A phone.
A phone. Would you rather buy that phone in person? No, nope, not according to our survey. So we're down to your last strike. Something you'd rather buy in person than online. 3 seconds. And we got to buzz you. No, I'm sorry. That is the 3 seconds. So with 3 answers left up on the board, it all comes down to this final answer from Viking football. Guys, name something you might prefer to buy in person rather than online.
Jerry.
Jewelry. If jewelry is up on the board, Viking football is the champs. If not, the Hotcakes take it all. Let me see jewelry. It's up there! It is up there, and the Viking football team will win it. Let's real quickly take a look at what the other answers were up there. Number 6. 6 was perfume, and number 4 was a mattress. So, Viking football, you guys have a tough decision to make now. Do you take the $20 and run, or are you coming back next week to play for 40?
Coming back next week for them $40. $40, we is coming back next week.
All right, they're going to come back next week for $40. Thanks for coming in, Hotcakes. We'll be back next week with more of the Feud.